She's all about dreaming big, about doing everything it takes to see those dreams become a reality. Dolly likes to say that Abraham Lincoln isn't famous because he was born in a cabin. He's famous because he got out of it.
Now, I usually try not to give advice. Information, yes. Advice, no. But what has worked for me may not work for you. Well, take for instance, what has worked for me? Wigs, tight clothes, push-up bras, high-heel shoes, 5-inch high-heel shoes. Back in 1964, we were all asked to stand up and talk about what we were going to do with the rest of our lives, and everybody had a different story. And when it came my time, I stood right up there and said, I'm going to Nashville, and I'm going to be a star. Well, the whole place laughed out loud. And I was so embarrassed, because I thought, well, how odd? Why is everybody laughing? Because that's what I'm going to do. But as bad as I felt at that moment, and as embarrassed as I was, it did not shake me from my dreams. So I guess I should. Dreams are where you visualize yourself being successful at what's important to you to accomplish. Now, dreams build convictions because you work hard to pay the price to make sure that they come true. Wishes are hoping good things will happen to you, but there's no fire in your gut that causes you to put everything forth, to overcome all the obstacles. So you have to dream more and never, ever, ever blame somebody else if it doesn't happen. That is in your department. Now, even that is true. And I just hope that I drop dead right on the stage one of these days, doing exactly what I want to do. And I want people to just walk all around me and say, oh, look at her. She's smiling. She looks so happy. But I hope it don't happen today. As the governor said, rolling up your sleeves and working hard. Now, sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. But one thing is for sure, if you never try, you're never going to win. Now, if I have but one favor to ask of you, it's that you care more. Did you ever notice there's just a whole lot of people that do things just well enough to get by? But caring is about striving for perfection. It's about how you look, it's about how you prepare, and how you keep your commitments. So try to be the first one up the mountain, the highest flying dreamer in the sky, and try your best to be an inspiration for others that are still afraid and shy, and try because if you never try, you never win. So try each day to try a little harder. And if you fail, give up and try again.
Because of her career as a musician and as an entertainer, and for her role as a cultural ambassador, philanthropist, and lifelong advocate of education, it is fitting that she be honored with the honorary degree from the flagship educational institution in her home state. Dolly Parton is uniquely and distinguishedly qualified to receive the highest honor we as a university can bestow upon a member of the public. Governor Bredesen, President Shimmick, it is my honor to present to you Dolly Parton for the degree Doctor of Humane and Musical Letters.
big world from me and from your parents and all the folks that love you. I would just like to say that I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you ever dreamed of. I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. Thank you. God bless. An inspiration. Makes me feel good when people say I have been, so I'll just keep trying and hoping that I can be an example.
Dr. Dolly?
Yes, sir.
What?
Thank you. That's the first
What?
time anybody said that to me.
You encourage the students to dream more. What dreams do you have that you have yet to achieve?
Well, as I sort of mentioned in my speech, I have new dreams all the time. I wake up with new dreams every day. I've been very fortunate that the work that I've been in, every little thing will spur something else. I see an opportunity based on something else that I've accomplished. So I just kind of leave myself open. I talk to God every day. I'm a very spiritual-minded person, and I just ask God to lead me and to direct me and to put all the right things in my head, put all the good things in my life, and take all the bad things out. So I just kind of have that philosophy, and I just wait to see what's happening, and I try to keep my ear to that voice, that inner voice, and that place that I depend on. And I just seem to know what I should do next. I want to do more work with children. I want to have a children's show of my own. And I have a children's book coming out in June, and it's called I Am a Rainbow, and it's about all the moods of children, and that we all have those moods. It's how you learn to deal with them. And so it's a sweet little book that is tailor-made to that from day one till they start kindergarten. It's kind of in rhyme, and it's just kind of helpful. So I want to do children's CDs and DVDs and make some children's movies. I'm going to hopefully do a movie of my own life story now. It's about time, I think, at least part of it. And so I got new stuff to do all the time. Never know till it hits me.
I just wanted to say congratulations on Mom to 5.
Well, thank you. I'm very honored.
And I was wondering where you were when you found out about the nomination.
I was in New York. I've been there for the past 5 weeks. We've been working every day because we've been in previews since April the 7th at the Marquis Theater there, the Marriott Marquis. And I worked with the people. We worked every day to tweak it and make it all great for opening night. And so I was at home at my little apartment there in New York, and I was drinking coffee and had my feet up and eating a piece of toast, and I just turned the TV on. I didn't know it was going to be announced that early, and when they said my name, I dropped my toast and spilled my coffee. And I was screaming for Julie. She was still asleep. I said, I'm nominated for a Dolly. But it was exciting, and I started calling home saying I got nominated. But being nominated ain't the same as winning. That's on June 7th, so y'all pray for me.
Some people have suggested you should host the Tonys this year. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Oh, they didn't ask me that, but I would definitely be open to anything. You know me.
When I was up there speaking, there were a lot of things I said about her accomplishments. There were 3 times that I remember that there was sustained applause, and each of those times was some discussion of the Imagination Library. I really think it's going to be a real legacy item for you, and I thank you so much for what you've done here.
Well, thank you. It's a wonderful